This magnificent painting of noble women wearing hairpins, which is kept at the Liaoning Provincial Museum, is a masterpiece by the painter Zhou Feng of the Tang Dynasty, which ruled China from the 18th to 19th century. Drawn on thin silk, it is 26 centimeters wide and 180 centimeters long. It depicts the life of Chinese noblewomen of the Tang Dynasty court. On a spring day in Chang'an, a group of noble ladies wearing lavish makeup and luxuriant dresses gathered in a secluded garden, their lives marked by idle amusement. At one end of the picture, a plump noblewoman wears her hair in a tall chignon, with a peony flower hairpin vying for the attention of a small pet dog. Facing her is another wrapped in a white shawl, her eyebrows plucked in melon seed style, her cherry lips rouged to heighten her round features. Her hairpin is adorned with the branch of red flowers. She raises her right hand slightly as if attracting a cool breeze. Not far behind the two women stands a handmaiden clutching a long-handled fan, her appearance offering an austere contrast to that of her mistress. In front of the handmaiden, we find a third noblewoman, her hairpin adorned with a lotus flower, wearing white silk contemplating a small branch of red flowers. From afar, a petite lady seems to approach us clad in red silk with a flower hairpin. Far right of the painting, a fifth lady wears a peony flower on her hairpin, her shoulders covered in lilac silk while she lowers her hair to welcome a small pet dog that runs towards her. In the middle of the painting, we find a white crane which adds liveliness to the scene, while it further highlights its leisurely atmosphere and the life of luxurious clothes and gourmet delicacies that marked the days of the nobility of the time. Indeed, we almost feel the loneliness and ennui of the life of repose. Zhou Feng's drawing of the court's noblewomen was widely celebrated in its own time. These are amongst his most cherished depictions, which bring out the detail in the figures of the noblewomen during the Tang Dynasty. From the brush of Zhou Feng, we can even see a glimpse of the feelings of loneliness and emptiness at the hearts of these women. Nowadays, feminine beauty is often linked to slender bodies, yet over 1,000 years ago, Tang Dynasty society upheld a very different aesthetic concept. Indeed, it was said that concubines Yang Gui conquered the heart of Emperor Xuanzong with her portly figure, which many other women then struggled to imitate. Plumpness defined the concept of beauty during the Tang Dynasty, as it manifested by the graceful figures of the noble ladies in the painting. The melon seed style into which these women have plucked their eyebrows would certainly strike us nowadays as unconventional, but was regarded in the Tang Dynasty's times as highlighting the chubby features of a beautiful round face. As we take a closer look at these noble dresses, we find the transparencies of their long-sleeve vests rather daring. Indeed, such a bold fashion would rarely be seen during the more conservative feudal times that were to follow the Tang Dynasty. The hairpins are the very soul of today's painting. Fresh flowers stand high above the ladies' chignons, depicting a fashion much treasured by the Tang Dynasty's noblewomen. Zhou Feng's noblewoman wearing hairpins faithfully reflects the lifestyles of the Tang court's ladies, and whether as an artistic masterpiece or historical document, it is a work of enormous significance.